Where the mighty flying eagles, where the mighty flying eagles, where the mighty flying eagles, and we'll win the flag this year. Down at the Torrens there's a mighty football team. They know it as the Eagles and they'll always reign supreme. They play to win and never lose in every game they play, and they'll win the flag this year. Where the mighty flying eagles, where the mighty flying eagles, where the mighty flying eagles, and we'll win the flag this year. Down at the Torrens there's a mighty football team. They know it as the Eagles and they'll always reign supreme. They play to win and never lose in every game they play, and they'll win the flag this year. One more time! Where the mighty flying eagles, where the mighty flying eagles, where the mighty flying eagles, and we'll win the flag this year.
To the outer side of the ground, Matthew Campbell, or big leap from behind, and a fine catch by Cazzoli. Yes, that's where it's coming from, Ian, and you feel sorry for fullbacks in positions like that.
Pillmore, not a good kick. Up towards Graback. Here's a chance. John Roberts on his left leg. They've got their first score and it's a goal. A handy one too. Roberts seized his opportunity. Almost at centre half back. Drives high. Sully, good mark, young fellow. The running player is Stretch. He's got to get around Wildy, does it, or Ellis it was. Gives it over to Graback. On his right foot, kicks in long. Going to be awfully close. I think he's got it. Graback's got a goal.
Just about bring rain. Up goes Hill. Couldn't take the mark. Collier, Graback. He'll swing that one around. Roberts, a chance from behind. He puts the arms up. Great mark. Nothing wrong with that. But if you're a forward, you've got to kick goals. That one's through. 3 goals, Roberts. A chance now, Dietrich. Watch Flanagan from behind. Again, the punch away. He's doing it a lot better now. Balks beautifully. He's got a lot more confidence now. Simons over the top to Stretch. She's covering a lot of ground. Balks past Arnold, or Jarman should I say. A good mark taken by number 32 for the Eagles, Bruce Lindsay. That's Schimmelbusch. Graback's there at centre half forward. A good effort. Gee, when they run that ball down the ground, they look good.
Collier will move into the picture shortly. Back towards Sully. The youngster leaps. Oh, that's a good mark. Gee. Sweeping a long handball out Armfield over to the outer side. Looking there for Ellis. He's dispossessed all Torrens now. Graback gets back up support. Matheson boots him into attack. High up towards full forward. Roberts thumped away from that player. Back in defence, North Adelaide hard. Schimmelbusch can't quite pick it up. Yes, he can, into the open goal. Oh, he missed it first time round. Got it the second, his first. Kicks it towards the half-forward line. Brealey's unloaded quickly. Robson has Saru. Further through, if they can get over to Schimmelbusch, he's there. Got it. Cunningham wants it. Schimmelbusch tries to dart off. Backed up quickly now there by Geyer. Kicks long in towards goal. Roberts getting underneath the ball. He's got it. Centimetres out. North Adelaide just cannot match it at the moment. Check side by Roberts. I think the umpire said he's kicked his 5th goal.
Glenn Elliott, I would imagine, would be very satisfied at the moment.
I would think so. Saru playing a wonderful game. I don't think he's been off the ball. Neither is Redden for that matter, but Saru is going from strength to strength. Schimmelbusch in there, winding out of trouble. Dummies, twist, turn. Cunningham on the lead. That's the way the ball will go. 2 grabs. He's got it. Back now to Matheson. Matheson inside the half-forward line. Straightens up. Goes for home with a long one. I think he's bubbled that one. Oh, what a goal. Torrens running magnificently. Matheson's first. Torrens 13th.
Are they ever? Enright kicking off for the Eagles. Stretch. Great leap, Stretch. Oh, he's a top player. What a performance today.
Collier. Matheson. Hooks high. Cunningham going in. Comes down now to Pillmore. Wants support. Matheson gives it on the left leg in towards the pocket. Wildy getting back. Gets up high. Can't quite pull this down. And a fine mark in front goes to Sully. This lad's done some impressive things this afternoon. Have to take the right goalpost, I would think. Robert Odie tells me you're supposed to take it every time when you're shooting for goal. Well, he's done it, Robert. He's proved you correct. That's his 2nd goal.
Top viewing on Channel 7. Lindsay. Oh, off the ground. Here's a chance. Rebecca went straight past that play, but he's got the run of it now. Cunningham gives it back to him. How's his left boot? Nothing wrong with that. Pushes it through the middle for goal number 4. Records toppling here, and as well they might. What a fine performance. Saru again. He didn't get that one. Redden put it down to Riley. Simmons applies the tackle. Stretch again for the Eagles. It's a wobbly old kick forward. Ellis couldn't mark the ball. In comes Cunningham, playing it in front of him. Oh, he doubles back. Lindsay, Pillmore. Here's another goal coming up for the Eagles. Pillmore lines him up, puts it through. 2 goals, Pillmore.
That's the sort of pressure that Torrens are under. Leslie putting the ball down in the direction of Evans. Inglis is in front again. My word, hasn't he played brilliantly in the first 10 or 11 minutes of this game, Dirk Inglis?
Yes, he's played across the full-back line, and that's his 3rd mark to relieve and help McIndoe.
Back towards Saru. He's got 2 players to contend with, and he's giving away inches to both of them. Chance now. Oh, there's a late tackle applied. Amos with a hand pass out wide to Schimmelbusch. Katzoli is down behind play. Schimmelbusch is 35 metres out. Can he do better than he did last time? He has. That's a good goal to Daryl Schimmelbusch. Now Colsey has a chance for them. Wasn't Colsey, it was Turner. This is Roberts. Infield it goes towards Pillmore. Now Schimmelbusch, he's only 25 metres out from goal. He's got his 2nd goal and Torrens' 2nd goal. If he gets a favourable bounce, and he has, he can set something up here for Torrens. Back in the direction of Roberts. He was badly outnumbered. Inglis at the back. Oh, good desperate football by Dirk Inglis. That's Pavlich underneath everything. And a very good and hurried snap by Roberts has brought up the 3rd goal. It wasn't Roberts. I think it may have been Amos who eventually got boot to ball. Leslie had front position. Now he's brought the ball to the vacant side of the ground, in the sense that there are no players over here, and Robson has taken a very clever mark indeed. Schimmelbusch involved in some of the unnecessary collisions that we saw earlier in the game, earlier in the quarter. Chance for Roberts. That's a good mark, a very good mark for John Roberts, and he's taken this just 15 metres out from goal. He's kicked truly, and that's a very good kick. Inglis was the target. Chance for Amos at the back of the pack. Gets it across to Roberts. 2 goals in 2 minutes to West Torrens. Russell was unlucky. Amos coming to meet it. He was tackled high, and he's got plenty of room now. That might be a good miss kick as far as Torrens are concerned. Inglis gets it to Schimmelbusch. Back to Pavlich. He should goal from there. Dreadful hand pass. It's with Geyer. Saru should mark. He was interfered with. Play allowed to go on. Chance for Pillmore. He's done it well. Torrens have got another one. Pillmore doing battle with Enright, with Kemp. Amos, no one to give it to. Fortunately, it went to Flanagan. Collier. Pavlich. Pavlich at right half forward looking for some leads. Schimmelbusch, well taken. Schimmelbusch kicked the first 2 goals in the game for West Torrens. Now he has the opportunity to kick their 8th. Saru, Pavlich, Collier.
There's the back turn again. Not enough pace in the forward line across the centre line.
Pavlich to Schimmelbusch. Pavlich again. Roberts pushed out at the front. Chance for Flanagan. That's a very good snap from Flanagan. It's a great goal, but it's far too late as far as Torrens are concerned. Torrens are 10-7.
Saru 31, Hargraves 26. The bounce favours Stretch, who thumps it away. Quickly in is Pavlich, drives up in the air. Getting underneath the ball is Lindsay. Flanagan over the top. Lindsay left foot around the corner. Torrens have equalled it. Good goal, Lindsay.
The handball came out, though, from Chris Kellett, trying to run it through the centre. Now the West Torrens side through Collier onto the left boot to centre half forward, and a good mark there taken by Amos. Amos plays it on immediately to Pavlich. Schimmelbusch goes short. Good mark, Flanagan. Robson goes to centre half forward. Oh, 2 Eagles players, no talking. The mark was taken, though, by Amos. He got it over to Lindsay. Back to Pavlich. Here's a chance for the Eagles. Pavlich's kick on the way off. Brilliant goal. The kick not really good enough. Schimmelbusch Gets around Smith easily. Schimmelbusch to centre half forward. The ball dropping short. Motley in front. Put behind with better judgment, Bruce Lindsay.
Whatever decision he made, it was obviously wrong. Good mark, John Roberts. That's the type of mark that we know he can take.
In front of Motley. Collier has made the lead to the centre of the ground. He's covering a lot of space. Schimmelbusch, he's got the run of it. He'll have a bounce or two. To centre half forward. Lindsay in early. Good mark, he read it well. No one running back for him. He might make the distance. He's going to try and get there before the players get there. Flanagan, Amos can't mark it. Pavlik off hands, goal. Well done, Pavlik.
Craig getting back with him is Darmody. Enright running well. Drives to the half-forward line. Here's a chance, West Torrens, and the mark taken there by Cunningham. He's done some useful work since coming on to replace John Roberts at centre half-forward. On the lead is Lindsay. Well put. That's a beautiful pass.
Bounces off McKinnon. Back to Schimmelbusch. Goes long, looking for Flanagan. Flanagan from behind this time, and he should be paid that one.
He will be.
Can't pick it up. Now he does. He'll come back towards the centre half forward position. Chance for Hannah. Williams was the better reader of the play. Hannah recovers well though. Has a grubber. It'll do. Chance to put it right into the square. Which he does. Flanagan in front. Good fly. Sat there.
Pillmore. Cunningham almost took the one-hander, running the tool, evaded Dreer very well. Took plenty of time, Cunningham. Comes back to Schimmelbusch. To Robson. Robson's kick was a hurried one to the pocket area. In Winter against Flanagan. Flanagan in front spot. Turns. Fires it back in towards the goal square. That's not a bad sort of a kick. I think it's gone through for a goal. Great effort by Flanagan. Hooked it back.
Short one in. Pillmore had to kick it quickly, and he does it well. A little bit long. Winter's not able to hang on to it, and so another one to Flanagan. Greg Flanagan, 4 kicks, 4 goals. Robson into Flanagan, but this time a choice of 2 for West Adelaide.
Oh,
there's a mistake, and Cunningham will get a goal.
Hannah, I think, was it?
Hannah.
Gee, the 2 West Adelaide players, Keith, no talking.
Forward pocket position, the throw-in for West Torrens. At this stage, finding themselves perhaps pleasantly surprised by their lead. Amos has a shot, goes nowhere fast. Pillmore a quick one, and it's another one for Torrens. And they are going brilliantly at Football Park. At last, Bernie Conlon gets it out to Des Herbert, who kicks it to the grandstand wing for a one-on-one. Great mark, Stephen Stretch.
Across to Lindsay. He's off, Lindsay. He's well shepherded. Fires it up the full forward. Flanagan and Winter. Flanagan couldn't take it down. Robson, chance to snap onto the right boot. Has he got it? He has. The crowd like it. Back to Collier. Taps it out even wider. It looks like Cunningham. He'll fire it into the full forward area. Oh, one-hander by Hannah. Paid 2. It was a good mark, wasn't it? Great effort by Ian Hannah.
Chance for Torrens to run again. Could have been a free there to Filkey. Here come Torrens. Stretch, 18 kicks. Robson up high. Hamilton, though, read it better. Lindsay's got hold of it. Pops it in. Who's there? Flanagan's having a look. Oh, it has to be interference. Not paid. Well, there's a chance, and it's through.
Looks like Hannah.
It's Hannah. He's been picked up by Robson and his joy.
Throw in. Cunningham against Borchard. Borchard got the tap out. Lamb couldn't take it through. Pillmore got the kick away. Oh, good grab. Schimmelbusch. He's off. Like a rabbit. One bounce. Fires away at the goals. And it's home, and the Torrens supporters ecstatic.
McIndoe, big kick out. It's a long kick out. Got the breeze under it. Good tap on by Amos. Found Schimmelbusch. Half forward line for Torrens. Kasani. Left foot hook around. Oh, great mark by Hannah. Out Schimmelbusch. Played a good game in the middle for Torrens. Robson at the back. Dreer, good competition. Dreer's had the better of him in the second half. Tapped on. Chance for Pillmore. Pillmore has got it. And Torrens are away. What a game from West Torrens. Second to Pillmore.
Comes off hands. Kellett's got it. going to go cross short. Schimmelbusch plays on. Thought about the handball, done with it well. Drives up towards the full forward area. The pack will fly. Off hands, comes to Hannah. Hannah a snap, well spoilt by Summerton. Torrens still with a chance. Could be Pillmore. Dummies. Still got the ball. There's a left foot kick. Made it look easy. Pillmore's got a goal on the board.
Out it comes. Cunningham. No, Flanagan it was who kicked in the centre half forward. Hannah! Oh, he didn't look like he had a chance with that one. Guy getting a few touches, and as well he might, in the centre of the ground. Oh, the Lindsay handball not good, puts Fox in a great deal of trouble. That's a good tackle though against Slattery, and Fox recovered well for that one.
Carty against Cunningham, he did that well to give Hannah. He's having a run on the ball, a mighty left foot kick up towards Brooksby. Can't handle it, in goes Pisani. Can't get the ball out, Pillmore it was. Finally comes out Robson, shrugs the tackle, looks around the corner. Great goal there, Robson. That's his first goal, and gee, that was sheer courage, strength and determination. Wald is taken off the ball by Enright, hooks back high. Martin Dewhurst, good mark in front there to Hannah, not paid. I would have paid it, I'm not the umpire. Naily well caught, great tackle there, put on by Stephen Geyer. Cunningham for West Torrens, Christie for South Adelaide. Christie gets the tap away, quickly in Pillmore. Hooks the ball to the half-forward line, coming to meet it, Flanagan, thumped clear. Hewitt goes in for South Adelaide against the tide. Schimmelbusch does that well. Lindsay ought to be a goal. Mark Pavlik, what a great start, West Torrens. Pavlik's first. Oh, took them about 11 seconds, I would think. Bruce Lindsay, who gave away the handball that produced the last goal, puts it high in towards Flanagan. Oh, what a fine mark.
Time to have lunch. Big leap at centre half back for a back. That was a fine defensive mark. He's kicked his leg off today. That's his 20th. Harris up. Great mark, McIndoe. He has played well.
McIndoe. Well, Robson's going to get a big leap. Oh, set on the top there of Amos. Amos wondered what hit him. It's going against South Adelaide. Could be against Butler in actual fact. And the kick in by Cunningham. High to the half forward line. Not a good kick. Robson thumped away from that player. Quickly in Geyer, well tackled, gives a chance. Pavlik into the open goal. Gee, that's the second time he started that the quarter, and in the first 10 seconds kicked the goal, and that time it came out from Flanagan. It's Mark Pavlik's second goal.
Picked up quickly. Hodson, whose kick was long and high. Hannah, courageous mark, half forward flank. He plays on. Has to duck around, shrugs it towards full forward. Plenty of competition for Flanagan there. Just a quick pick up off the ground, looked like Sims, and it might even get through, and it has. It was Sims, Stephen Sims. He's played his first game in '84 last week, Robert.
Good, well-placed kick, actually. He had to kick that through the pack. There was a little bit of congestion in front of him, and the placement of the kick was excellent, as he just put it into the goal square, and any player running in, of course, had an opportunity to get it if it didn't run through.
So Stephen Sims, the West Torrens player, long way out, will reach the square with a good kick. When bringing it in, they'll set themselves, spoiled away off hands, picked up, snapped for goal. It's not a bad effort.
Pays.
It's through. Well done, Pays. Read it well off hands. So
Cunningham, the centre half forward with a chance, gives it on. Here's Sims looking at the goal on the left foot. Oh, is he going to get there? Yes, he does. Just inside. That's all he needs. 4 goals. Having a good game.
Goes over towards Kernahan. Now towards centre half forward. A chance there for Barrett. Looks towards centre half forward, and the mark has been taken by Cunningham of West Torrens. Well, it's one of the few times they've had the ball towards the school end of the Glenelg Oval. Into a reasonably strong breeze, certainly favouring the opposite end. The toss was won by Carey, the ball holding up towards the goal square. Punched away from Flanagan. Comes down, players in over the top of it. This could be interesting as it's picked up. The shot for goal by Sims. The goal umpire says that's pretty good. And
well, with a sigh of relief, watch this little fella work hard in Sims. Onto the left foot, over the right-hand shoulder. The goal umpire says, yes, that's good enough for a goal.
Oh, gee, it's very, very high indeed. Players waiting for it to come down. That's well done as we see it pulled in by Collier. Collier's looking towards centre half forward. There's no one there. The lead comes from Flanagan. Rises. Oh, good mark, Flanagan. Is brought to the ground then by Duthie after the mark, but he judged that. He came from behind, as you can see. You watch him drift in from behind. Duthie is in front. The big grab, down he comes and has a chance to shoot for goal, and if he gets it, it'll be goal number 2. He's allowed for the win. The goal umpire has 2, and it's through. That's a good goal then to Flanagan, his second, and the third to Torrens. Glenelg 8-7-55, Torrens 3-1-19.
Down towards the line, very close. In there is Barrett, gets the ball, flicks it out wide. Saru, the chance, the runner, picked up well. Turner, wide and short again. Oh, beautifully placed. And this young man, Sully, got away from his opposition back pocket. Salisbury pulled, then Sully decided to hold. His confidence in teammates who were prepared to bounce the ball back to him. There is the mark there. And this is Barry Pillmore. 9, Simons lurking behind him. The drop punt, and Torrens kicking well in the early moments of the second term. The kick, drop punt, Saru, Carey, both got one hand. Hand pass over's good. That was Sims towards half forward. Mark almost, Russell should have taken it. The hand pass over just from Sully. And the quick kick, that's a beautiful running goal. Picked up and looked to be like from Barrett. And a much needed one to the Eagles camp.
Well, it comes away, the ball over towards the player in Barrett. He makes no mistake, straight through the centre, and it's goal number 5. Back downfield. Players set for it. A handball. Gee, that made it hard for Sims. A very short one towards Saru. Well shepherded then by Sims against Carey. The long kick by Saru is in the direction of Flanagan, and Flanagan's marked. Duthie backed his judgment, went in underneath, and that's the second time we've seen Flanagan do that. It's on the half-forward line. Tap out comes out. Sully an opportunity. Schimmelbusch leads towards the goal. The ball is on its way, and the goal umpire does not have to move as Schimmelbusch puts his first goal of the game.
John Cunningham, half back and half forward, come in to do the ruck work. But the stealer is Dennis Russell. Picked up beautifully. Nice steal by Sims as he comes back towards full forward. Here they are again. Flanagan, Duthie. Flanagan with body strength. Oh, gets it over to Schimmelbusch. Here's a goal. A brilliant hand pass from the full forward. He's got 2. He's been a terrier. Earns the hard ball. Not frightened to put the small frame in. John Seabone, punt. Beautifully off-red. Sully. Here they are. These 2 again. Duthie. Oh, thought he may have had enough of the ball. Flanagan out towards Schimmelbusch. These 2 have combined well on the forward lines. Oh, has he got goal number 3? Yes.
And the popularity poll going to Jeff Saru. The kick downfield. Deep in the pocket. Duthie is in there. So was Hannah. Here's a chance. The hand pass will come to Hannah. He can't have much to shoot for. He's got a very, very acute angle, but he's put it through. And Hannah gets his second goal of the game.
Here's a chance for Duthie. All committed himself against David Mackay and did it well. Kernahan, he's taken out. Players flicked over. Here's fresh legs Mackay. Got a head-high tackle. Comes round onto the left foot and steers it straight through the centre for his first goal.
His personal battle with Carey hasn't earned him the greatest of respect here today. Comes down. With Sims getting the handball away. Pillmore, open goal. He puts it on its way and whacks it straight through the centre.
45-degree angle in this awkward pocket at Theberton Oval. But his kick is not quite long enough. Hall couldn't control it. Oh, well done, Hannah. Picked it up off the hands, put it through.
Will definitely affect the standard of play.
Pavlik gets it out to Collier. Quick hand pass comes over from Dillon, and the kick comes in from Pays. Oh, fine falling mark then taken in front of the goals by John Roberts. And the Eagles have an opportunity for their second goal. Neither player getting handed the ball. Menzel is robbed of it by Taylor. Quick kick around the corner looking for Pavlik. Jarvis is there. Sims gets the nice hand pass clear. Taylor's on the run. No one to chase him. Through half forward he goes. Has a pop shot at the goals on the run, and he's belted it home. And the Eagles march to a 17-point lead. Still there, Lindsay. Opened it up nicely for Dillon. He's flanked by Collier, but takes the kick himself. Right forward pocket. It's knocked away from Roberts. Ross applies the tackle. The loose ball came out. Roberts back in there again. Out looking for Hannah. Across to Collier was good play. In goes Hannah. Cunningham. Schimmelbusch. Schimmelbusch almost. Well done. Clear. Drives on line towards goal. Back there Roberts. Off hands Dillon and through for a goal. Dillon kicks his second and the Eagles lead by 16 points. Big high over the top. Schimmelbusch. Torrens have got the numbers on the ground at the moment. Lindsay over the top. Sims, or coming up now for Sims from Turner. Centre wing area. Into the centre half forward spot. Collier let loose and takes the mark. Quick to play on. The Eagles are full of run. In they go looking for Roberts and he's pulled it down. Hine and Hodgson. Mark Pavlik opens it up as he finds Sims. A blind kick, but he's found Hannah. Good ball control, Hannah. Steadies. Fires it high and long. It's coming back with the wind. It's through for a goal. Hannah gets his second.
Norwood breaking down all day in the forward line. The pressure of Torrens forcing errors.
Enright's kick to the half-back line. In front, Pays, knocked down. Dillon takes it nicely. Johansson, rebound. Well smothered Hellier. At the centre wing, Turner to Hannah. Into the half-forward, Collier. Good take. And he bolts. He's done this all day. Chips away short as he opened it up. Looks for Cunningham and has found him at centre half-forward. Good spoil there by Flanagan. Young Pays back to Lindsay. Wide, Schimmelbusch, they're in the van again. He'll use the run of Pavlik. Pavlik will get balanced on that left foot and drive towards goal. Roberts sets. Norwood defence hits clear. It's kicked off the ground. Through there went Hannah, and Hannah kicks his second goal. The Eagles lead by 37 points. He's got no numbers there. Torrens have got them all. Kellett clear. And the Eagles away again. Sims is loose in the centre. Flanked by Lindsay. Enright. A blind kick in the centre half forward, but he's found Hannah. Put in the big effort at centre wing today. His kick. Not quite. Oh, the mark is taken there by Roberts. Got the hand pass away. Sims breaking clear from centre half forward. Steadies towards goal. And Roberts another mark. That's poor football by Craig Baum. Well, the big question is, can Norwood continue the run? Why'd they go? Oh, good mark in there in front of Pays. Played extremely well, this youngster. Sims for West Torrens. Plenty of time looking for Roberts at the goal mouth. And he's got the mark at second attempt. No backup. Forced to hook around the body. And deep in defence, it's Enright once more.
He's been a solid back pocket player, marking strongly, reading the game well, in position.
150 games today to Robert Enright as he finds Schimmelbusch again. The Torrens doing everything under stretch. Simmons, Lindsay, off the half-back line. Penetrating kick. And the mark taken by Kellett. He's got little to kick to. Fires for the space. Roberts out on the lead. He ought to let Dillon come through. Taps it back for that player. Or cleverly through, even though he ducked the head. Feeds it wide. Barging through, there goes Turner. And a cross goal to find Taylor.
And that's where they're breaking down, Torrens. No movement across the half-forward line. Need some key position strength. Coach Elliott has made several moves but unable to change the situation.
Well, the big mark by Flanagan. South Adelaide starting to move in lines through half-forward. Lindsay paid the mark. Fine mark. Slattery still there. Wide. Collier should take. Off the ground. Mark Pavlik. Can't work it out. Finally, it's Stretch. Cunningham putting a high ball towards goal. He's put it through. John Cunningham goals. Working back through there, Stephen Stretch. Good agility and depth in the kick to centre half forward. Sheer strength by Hannah, but couldn't get it over for Turner. Now he's got it. On looking for Roberts. Tapped over for Pays. Hooking in. Kellett front spot. Out the back, Bennett. Into the open goal. Schimmelbusch.
Fording is in the pocket. Don't want that player, not Fording Miller. Fine mark in defence, pulled down by Flanagan. Matheson on the half-forward right flank has got Roberts at full forward, puts it up in the air for the big fellow. Winner getting back with him. Roberts, good mark. Hannah at the bottom of the pack, coming out with a footy now is Stretch, hooked in long, getting back on it now. Roberts again, one grab, he's got it. The mark has been paid. Hooks to the open spaces on the half-forward line, getting underneath it, Morris, but a good mark in right, and he's got it on the half-back line. Stretch, centre field to put the Eagles into attack. Kick number 4, going into the lead of Roberts, pushes him in the back, but not seen. Watson got the handball away. Here's a chance. Taylor now straightens up, gives it a chance. It's just offline, I think. No goal.
His handball is smothered. Roberts fought beautifully for that ball from half forward. Stretch, Schimmelbusch, back to Stretch. He goes in long. The umpire sets it up. It's hit the post. Oh, it hit the post, the bottom of the post. Kicks out long. Gee, he's got Dillon running for him. You'll find him too. Kim Dillon's been a good player in the last 5 or 6 weeks for the Eagles. Comes back towards Andrew Matheson. He'll play it on straight away. Kicks over the centre towards centre half forward. In front, Rennie. Over the top, a chance. Cunningham. He gives the running player in Stretch a chance. He doubles back. Kicks truly. Great goal, Stretch. That was fine work from the Eagles centreman. Burgess, he's got 4 players against him. Wouldn't have a chance amongst that. Paisley, he wanted Dillon. Dillon not back on it. Oh, great work, Summerton. Picked up though by Schimmelbusch. He kicks a long one forward. Roberts! Great mark. He really had to follow that ball in, and he had the jump on Winter.
The reliever will be Cantalaftis. Taylor there with him. Cantalaftis at centre wing. Taylor works him off the ball. Ian Hannah in long, going up towards full forward. Roberts comes to meet it with him there. Good mark, Roberts into the open goal. That's number 5. Well done, John Roberts.
They holding on to a slight chance of getting into the 5. Hank, over the top it goes to Stretch, and his kick was superb. Put it straight through the centre.
And Turner's at centre half back at the moment. Runs it to Kellett. Kellett's kick is not all that good, though finally it will find Lindsay centre field. Schimmelbusch pushes out a pass on the leaders. Hannah got to make a metre to get there. He's got it. Roberts wants it in 1-on-1. Roberts comes to meet it. Good mark. Gee, that was not an easy one at all. It floated someone on him. Lindsay goes for home. Roberts is there. Winter quickly off the fingers. Beautifully done, Andrew Paisley. Goal to West Torrens, his first. Hannah quickly plays on. Roberts, Winter, Roberts, too strong. Fine mark. Gee, do you think he's having a field day, this fellow? West Adelaide would like a goal before the siren. Herbert against the tide. Pays, puts it out in front now, the running stretch. Torrens with a chance. Kick across goal. Sims, getting with him is Watson. Watson underneath the ball as well. Going back, Sims now with a chance. Out wide. Good pass, Tom Hank. Matheson there as well. Matheson 45 metres out, gives it a chance. Fine shot at goal. The Eagles hit the front. Matheson's first goal.
Has been known to change his mind. Herbert, Stretch, great mark.
Boots it to the half-forward line. Wiedemann behind the pack. When he gets bowled, Stretch with a chance. Picks it up well, drives into the pocket. A good pass. Finds Hannah. Hannah 45 metres out, puts it in with a chance. That's a fine kick straight through the middle.
The Eagles started well when they led 4-4 to 1-2 at quarter time, but the Bloods have certainly come back. Hannah, he gave it over to Lindsay. Tom Hanks got the chance, and he doesn't mess it up. His first goal. Wiedemann off, Miller on. Enright goes out wide. Schimmelbusch, Billy had his head taken off, but survived to talk about it. Matheson, the running player again, Schimmelbusch. Haven't seen him for quite some time. Now Dillon. Hayes. Taylor. Lindsay's there. He'll get it now. The running player is Turner. Great handball in from the captain, Lindsay. Turner got his first goal. Has to go high in the long term. In front, Lindsay. No mark. Winter. Off hands, Turner. Hooks around with the left boot. Gee, that's a fine effort, Turner. His second goal in as many minutes.
Going to be a clash between Saru and McLeod. Tapped down onto the ground. No one can get it. Little fellow was burrowing through, but eventually you see Taylor come up with the ball. Very handy player for the team. Down towards the full forward area, they fly high, comes down on the deck. Can it be kicked? The kick off the ground is attempted. It goes through. Hannah was the player. Bad kick, straight back to Matheson. He looks towards the forward pocket. Punched away at the last moment. There was a chance there for Taylor. Goes for the handball. Deep downfield, Sims in towards Hill. Hill lines it up, shoots for goal. The umpire says that's good enough for me. And that was good football and worked well low and through for the West Torrens side.
Bruce Lindsay, though, with good balance. Left foot, directs traffic towards Dillon. Finds him inside the square. Well guarded, though. Won't go far with that. Oh, here's Lindsay. He's followed up. He goes very long. Hill, the man he's after, finds him. Matheson in the centre, doesn't want him. Goes longer. Roberts, the man he's after, gets him too. Good possession football, Blue and Golds.
Immediately goes for the handball. Torrens working the ball through stretch down towards the outer side. Hill came in. Well marked, number 6.
Nice kick into this breeze. McLeod at the back. Not a good place to be. Sims. Quickly, Cunningham. Already committed hard. Taylor. He's been the runner of both sides. Picked up his second goal.
Weight being used pretty hard out there at the moment. But again, it'll be Haylock to get rid of the ball. His kick's not the greatest. Aimed towards centre half forward. The umpire letting play go on. A kick comes downfield. This could be dangerous. A handball draws over towards Dillon. Dillon to Hill. Hill over the shoulder. Is the direction there? The direction is there. Straight through the centre.
White ankle bands. That's Cunningham. The top Roberts. Oh, one-hand screamer. Blighty at one end. Now another specialist full forward at the other.
Aims towards the centre of the ground. This could be dangerous. Cunningham went up. So did Williams, taken by a stretch, handball over towards the little fellow. Schimmelbusch, open goal in front of him, allows for the breeze, straight through the centre. Great football, goal number 1.
Fuller playing a bit of ping pong with it, then gets the desperate foot. Bruce Lindsay, by gee, what a terrific last quarter he's playing so far on that half back line. Beautifully directed. A chance now for Torrens from their centre line down towards half forward. Dillon, Roberts, Haylock. In strife Dillon, over to Schimmelbusch. He's got Hannah if he wants him. The hand pass is more effective though. It finds little Simsy. Here it is, a gimme goal to the man from Gubbaraka. Ian Hannah plants his second.
Saru taking the back play for West Torrens. As the tap away comes, Norsworthy got it clear. Back to Schimmelbusch. He's going to play on, gets round Van Dom, will put himself on a horrible angle. Fires a goal, I think he's threaded it through. Magnificent goal. Daryl Schimmelbusch puts on his first goal from kick number 3.
Last week wasn't one of his best, I'm told. Kicks it into that pocket. Bubner's way out there in front. Gee, that's a great tackle. Holding the ball, and it was a very good effort there by Pisani.
The umpire's having to throw it up in some areas. Stretch, straightens up, oh, dummies well. Puts in a long one, lost his boot in the process, and I think he dropped it through. Oh, what a goal! I reckon his boot went half the distance, his first, and Torrens have got their second on the board.
Well, the kick's not a good one. It gives Taylor a chance, though. He's got a lot of pace. Hooks around onto that right boot. Gee, that's coming way back. What a great goal, Ron Taylor. His first goal.
Stretch. Looking for Roberts on the lead. He's going to stand his ground for the leap. Got up very early. Oh, what a mark! Oh, he got up. He sat one-handed only. In fact, I almost think had he not taken that mark, he may have given away a free kick. John Roberts, well, he's always spectacular, if not always consistent. Has kicked a lot of goals in his time. Played football in 2 states. Only about 25 metres out. Heads for the golf course and threads it through. He's a very tough customer. See if he can get both hands up. No, he's got no hope. Sims took it off the fingers. Puts it up for Stretch. Out wide now is Matheson if he wants him. Stretch doesn't. Straightens up, goes for length now in towards Roberts. Sets himself, good mark. Squirt got underneath it, gave it across to Hill. Shoots for the sticks and he's got it. Second goal, Hill. Well done, John Roberts. Torrens in attack. Playing exceptionally well. Still, we know they can. It's their consistency that's usually been at fault. Stretch puts it in towards Roberts again. Oh, what a fine mark. Giving Squirt the run around at the moment. And John Roberts, we know, has always had that brilliance.
Here's another chance for John Roberts. He's in the middle of that pack. Watch him go. Couldn't take the mark. Schwert runs it out from fullback. The umpire's going to give him a free kick for interference. Oh, the handball went out. They're in trouble now. Ron Taylor's got it. He concedes ground. Matheson can kick a long way. Sets it up. Roberts! Oh, he didn't take the mark. Sims! He probably would have got the free kick. Sims very quickly kicked it through his first. Might get 15 now, yes. Might get more than 15. He get 50. He got 50 metres then, Schimmelbusch. So he got what he wanted. I think he may be too far out to score, though. This is his 11th kick. Puts it right up into the square. Roberts from behind. He's got it. Oh, he was nowhere near that ball. This Eagles side is no pushover. Through goes Krieg. A good kick away. Platten's on his own out there. Good mark in right. Hannah's up forward with running on the ball. Lindsay's about to have his 11th kick. He's seen a lead. Roberts is there. Good mark. Good lead. Oh, that's precision football.
Torrens to go forward again. 23 minutes gone. The Eagles towards full forward. Roberts, 1, 2 grabs! He's got it, been paid.
Nolan in there, Pisani, now Hank. A hook back, into trouble though. Up goes Hannah, good mark. Oh, beautiful mark, Hannah. Over the top of Van Dommel. It wasn't to be. Kellett looks for stretch. May not go that far, no. I think Krieg may have just touched the ball. Johansson, very clever. Got free for a good kick away. Through it goes. Hannah a chance. It's sat beautifully for him. Hannah onto the right boot. Can the Eagles get one now? Roberts. Roberts! Oh, great mark. Used the body in front of him to bounce off. He took a fine catch. Now Stretch. Good kick around the corner. Kevin Hill. He's marked the ball. Off he goes. Through half forward. Sets it up. Oh, great play, Kevin Hill. His third goal. Kevin Hill, an amazing performance then. Kazali tried to run it through half forward. The kick off the ground from Seabohm. Out goes the big chap. Cunningham picks it up well. Gee, got a kick away. That was well done. Towards Hannah. Duthie came out, left it behind. Roberts, Taylor. The handball was a bit quick for him. Hannah! Oh, what an amazing goal. Well, if I wasn't watching it with the naked eye, I wouldn't have believed it. It came out, he didn't bother about possession. And what a great goal from Hannah, and that might be what they need, Ian.
Oh, Peter, that's one of the top goals of all time, just about. That was a Stanley Matthews special.
McDermott, a kick into the centre of the ground. Tony Hall, Lindsay, big leap and a good mark. Couldn't take the mark, and backing up was Duthie. Oh, great effort from Robson. She really dived out for that ball, and that was total commitment.
That left shoulder was giving him a lot of trouble as he drives now to the half-forward line. Roberts, a good mark, too far out to score. Hill gives him the break going in towards the pocket. Duthie's coming to meet him. It's going to be a head-on clash there. Hill got it out now. Kellett gave it away and beautifully taken by Lindsay. And I think they've got a goal. Brilliantly done, West Torrens.
Number 1 is Hannah for the Eagles. Hasn't really got into this game. Saru with strong body work back towards Sims. Not a bad player, Sims. That was his 9th kick. Kick away beat the Tiger defenders, but it didn't beat Bruce Lindsay. He puts a fine kick back towards Kellett. He's got it again. Beautiful disposal by Lindsay. Set it up wonderfully well for his forward player.
So would you if you're out there, Peter. Have a look at that.
Saru. Down it goes. Hook over the shoulder, Downey. Great work, Saru. Downey's first goal, and the Eagles right in it. The kidney went off, in fact, and that ball's a lot easier to mark at the beginning of each quarter. The kick forward from Downey. Ross Gibbs there. Oh, he dropped it. Taylor's got it. This is definitely a goal, and the Eagles are on the march again. Here's a chance for Sims. On the ground is Roberts. Will he be paid? No, he didn't mark it. Got it out though, Sims. The handball over the top. Taylor showing ton of pace. Through he goes. He's got it. Beautifully played onto the right boot. Oh, great football, Taylor. His second goal.
They know it as the Eagles, and they'll always reign supreme. They play the way